Hello everybody and welcome back to Rob's Blog. Today I'm at our Cleveland, Tennessee facility and I'm really excited because I'm going to be able to introduce you to one of the country's best rock wall climbing instructors. His name is Rob Turan. He actually works with us here at the Rush as well, and he's going to be able to give us some great tips on how to get started climbing a wall. Now, rock climbing is a great thing that you can incorporate into any exercise program. Whether you're looking for cardiovascular fitness, strength training, it's a great fun alternative too to just doing something different, and Rob is really good. So hang tight, let me introduce you to Rob, and we're going to have a lot of fun in this episode. Alright everybody, this is Rob Turan. Again, one of the best instructors that we have with the Rush for not only climbing walls, but also he does this throughout the entire country. Okay, Rob, if you don't mind, can you give everybody a little bit of background on what you do and especially what makes you so unique?
Okay, I'm a national park ranger, work for the federal government. I've been doing this since 1983. I've been climbing rocks since 1978. So part of my job as a park ranger is working as the climbing ranger in various parks. I also teach a lot of rescue instruction throughout the country. I teach a top level course. This allows me to stay extremely good at safety and rope work, and the effort I've put into revamping the rock wall climbing system and using climbing belays is going to make it a safer system and much more enjoyable and good one-on-one interaction, which is actual rock climbing inside the Rush climbing facility.
Very cool. Good. As you can see, he's obviously got a tremendous background with all of what he does. It's so hard for, I know, Rob to even condense what he's saying for just our little video blog episode. But Rob, what kind of benefits do you see from being able to climb the rock as far as especially overall fitness?
I'm kind of biased about this since I've been doing it so long, but I honestly believe that climbing is the best, bar none, overall mental, physical combination exercise that you can possibly do. Because within this, there's no other exercise. You're climbing vertically, you're climbing against gravity, where this is the best example. This middle finger knows what that big toe is doing. And so it's a neuromuscular transaction throughout the body. And you're using your body weight to climb, using technique, strength, balance, and probably in this day and time, the key word in climbing is core strength. You are ultimately using core strength. When you're moving this way or this way, you're pulling, you're stepping, you're using your core muscles. And so it is also good for injury prevention because you're using body weight, all different angles. No two climbing moves are alike. It's never, ever repetitive. You can climb 1,000 routes, you'll never do a single move the same way. So you're doing tens of thousands of moves, they're all different. So you're working your body at various angles, which keeps your connective tissue strong. Climbing, therefore, keeps everything tied together and all your connective tissue working properly. So when you're doing anything else within the context of the facility, whether it be lifting weights, aerobics, anything, everything's going to stay tied together. It's very basic because of what the involvement you're doing with climbing.
Very cool. Now Rob, I know a lot of our viewers may be thinking that they have to look like you to be able to climb a wall. Obviously you can see he's in phenomenal shape, and I've seen this guy do crazy amounts of things. And how many pull-ups can you do all together just on your own?
70 consecutive.
I can't even imagine that. But if you're not in that shape, how can people get started, especially more beginners?
Right, and climbing, the thing about climbing is it's good for everybody. Of any weight, of any physical ability, because the walls, I set the routes on all the walls. I set them for everybody to be able to use. So the movement on the wall is the main thing. You've got somebody on the other end of the rope belaying you on the wall. They can kind of hold you in position. It's the movement on the wall. And you don't have to be in good shape. You will get in good shape. By doing this a couple times a week, you will build lean muscle mass quickly. Because again, you're working against gravity, using your body weight. I've seen, and which we will see in a few minutes, our ultimate success story at this Rush about somebody that lost a tremendous amount of weight strictly through climbing, was how he got over that plateau, working with his trainer and losing weight. So anybody of any size, it's not, this is the most important thing. Climbing at the beginner levels and starting is not about hand strength. It's not about the number of pull-ups you can do. It's about working your feet. It's about using technique and footwork while you're doing that and improving your arm strength, your upper body, your pulling power is going to get stronger. So anybody, any size can climb, and they will continually get better.
what you guys have to see is how Rob can put all this into practice. I'm going to introduce you to Rob out on the wall itself. I want to introduce you to one of our fitness coaches. Her name is Mandy Phillips. I'm going to introduce you to another one of our rock wall participants. Actually, the client that Rob was speaking about, his name is Gordon. You're going to see everybody having a great time. So hang tight, let's show you that.
Hey, my name is Gordon. I've lost 126 pounds, and I love the rock wall. I enjoy climbing it, and I'm hoping to climb more and more.
Hi, my name's Mandy. I'm one of the fit coaches here at the Cleveland Rush. Love climbing the wall. It's a great thing to work between cardio, resistance training, and then straight to the wall and burn out those muscles. It's good conditioning and a different type of exercise than you would ever imagine.
Enjoyed that. Obviously those guys are really good at what they do because they practice all the time. But listen, I cannot emphasize this enough. If you've never done it before, if you're a beginner, if you're feeling a little bit weird, intimidated about trying it, don't be. We're here to be able to help you out. So you've seen Gordon. Gordon, he's lost over 100 pounds since working out with us here at the Rush. Part of what he did to be able to lose that was climbing the wall. We can do this with anybody and any body type. It's all about practice. So thanks again for tuning in. Stay tuned because we're going to have a lot more episodes going around to a lot of our other different clubs, introducing to some great people. Like I always say, if you need anything, if you have any comments, questions, feel free to email me at rob@therush247.com. And thanks again so much for being a part of our community.